And here, the polygraph. It has always been. For over 35 years, I have conducted in excess of 20,000 polygraph examinations. This is this guy's resume, which is a most excellent one. And here is the test given unto me. There is the date of when it was done. I am, have always been, and will always be the right-hand man of John Fitzgerald Kennedy. I told him the story, enough of the story. I refused to write it down. And I wanted the questions like unto this, not did you know, do you know? And do you know? And do you know? And do you know? Surely. And the last one. Did John Fitzgerald Kennedy give to you the engagement ring that was given to him by Jacqueline Bouvier? Who killed Alan Dulles? Who murdered Frank G. Wisner? It was not a suicide. And why did you never come to know the real assassins of Robert and John? Why not? Oh, why not? And it says, no deception indicated. I never lie. So how can I fail a polygraph? I never exaggerate, so how can I fail a polygraph? I will never lead you down a path of unrighteous comments. The deep state is what you like to call it now. Would you like for me to prove that Dulles poisoned old man Joseph Kennedy? And the one Father in heaven would not let him die? So that John Fitzgerald Kennedy would not have to be president with a newly murdered daddy? John knew what had happened, and he knew of his death. And you all seem not to understand that. He laid his life down for his friends, and there is nothing more greater than anybody can do. Nothing more greater than anybody can do. And he even laid down his life for his enemies so that they may learn what courage was really about. And you don't think Bobby did the same? When John was running for president, it was 50-50 of an assassination, and he knew it. When I told Bobby, of LBJ possibly pulling out, he knew it was an 80-20 possibility that he would be assassinated, but he could not help himself. So whom hath the greater courage, Jack or Bobby? And Frank G. Wisner knew of his death and who was to murder him. and how he would be framed for a suicide. But Alan Dulles did not know his death until 12/17/68. And then for 40 days he knew of his demise. He knew when he was poisoned, and he knew what the results were going to be, no matter how many times he wished it was not so. Alas, the murderer is killed, and rightfully so.